The most rewarding thing about teaching at City Lit is the people that you get to meet. I can't think of anywhere else where you get to work with such a wide range of people from different walks of life, all coming together to enjoy acting in most of my classes. The other thing I really like about teaching at City Lit is it actually makes me better at what I do. They say if you want to learn something, teach it. And I've found that in the 11, 12 years I've been directing plays here and teaching acting classes, I've become a better director because of interrogating my own practice and really thinking about how I do what I do.
The most rewarding thing is actually having students complete the journey. So I've had the privilege of working with students who started with me on the introduction and have them on the level 3 and support them through the level 4. And they've graduated, so they've become counsellors now. But it's to see people who are interested in changing themselves, the community they live in, the society they live in, and actually achieving that and going out there and doing what they set out to do. So for me, I find that very inspiring.
Everybody in the deaf community knows City Lit. I knew about City Lit. I was probably 8 or 9 years old and somebody mentioned City Lit in London. Lots of deaf people were talking about going there and it stuck in my memory. In the 1990s, I came for my first course, the Sign Language Teacher Training course. Then I did my Stage 3 in BSL. And I've done lots of courses over the years, lots of different faces that I've seen. There's a strong spirit that's still here. And lots of deaf people, if you mention you work at City Lit, they say, oh, I know City Lit. So we're famous in the deaf community. And the rest of the BSL tutors, they're all amazing people and we work really well together. I'm very lucky to work here. I feel privileged.
I work with a really fantastic group of students with learning disabilities. We meet every Wednesday and I am always surprised and amazed at the quality of work that students produce. The way they respond to the challenges that I present them with. Formidable community. They support each other, they share ideas. We learn from each other every week, and by the time the end of year comes, I look back at what the students have produced and I think, how did we do that together? It's always a surprise.